What's up, guys, and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays, episode 137. Yes, dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, finally getting in the last couple of episodes of Myth Busting before Black Ops 4 drops. So if there's any Black Ops 3 myths that you do want to see, make sure you leave them inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see if you guys get featured next week. You guys did so amazing last week with the like goal of 2,115 likes, so we're gonna go for it again. If you guys are hyped for Black Ops 4 Zombies and you are just hyped about Myth Busting Mondays, make sure you smash that like button right now. Let's see if we can aim for 2,115 likes once again on this video, and that'd be absolutely awesome if you guys could do it. Also, if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button right now to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. With all that out of the way, make sure you sit back, relax, and enjoy Myth Busting Mondays, episode 137. So the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Bramley Gamer, and they say, myth: in Gorod Krovi boss fight, can you use anywhere but here combined with a monkey bomb thrown inside of the map to teleport inside of the map? Love your videos, man, and 5 pizza emojis. Bramley, thank you so much for sending this in, and this is really interesting. You guys saw on last week's episode of Myth Busting that we figured out that you can actually throw a monkey bomb inside of the spawn area on the Gorod Krovi boss fight, and all the zombies will go after the monkey bomb inside of the spawn area. But does it actually trick the game in thinking that you are there? And is it possible to use anywhere but here at that time to teleport back inside of the map and out of the boss fight? I don't know. Let's jump over to Gorod Krovi, get to the boss fight, and let's check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of the Gorod Krovi boss fight. We've got some monkey bombs. We just missed right there as well, but we do have monkey bombs, and we are ready to go and throw it inside of the spawn area. And we've got that anywhere but here gobblecum as well. So let's use another monkey bomb, hopefully get it inside of the spawn area this time. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Are the zombies following it? They are. Let's use anywhere but here, and let's see what happens. Where are we gonna go? No, dudes, we're still inside of that boss fight, but we're definitely going to try this again right now. We tried it on the dragon part of the boss fight, but let's get onto the Nikolai part of the boss fight right now as well, so we never have to go back to this myth. Let's see if we can use anywhere but here and a monkey bomb in the Nikolai part of the boss fight to escape. Let's check this out. Okay, guys, we're back inside of the Nikolai boss fight right now. Let's throw a monkey bomb inside of the spawn area. Here we go. Yeah, perfect shot right there. Let's use anywhere but here, and let's see if we're going to go anywhere else but here. No, we're still inside of the boss fight. So anywhere but here with a monkey bomb thrown inside of the spawn area on Gorod Krovi in both the dragon and the Nikolai boss fights does not send you back into the map. Awesome myth though, Bramley Gamer. Thank you so much for sending that one in. You're an absolute legend. And let's jump straight on to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Jarin Dunn. And Jarin Dunn says, myth: can you get perkaholic on Moon by using soda fountain, buy quick revive, hack the machine, and then buy it again? And loads of pizza emojis right there as well. Now, you guys know that on Moon, if you buy a perk, you can get that perk refunded by using the hacker. It will remove the perk, and it means that you can go and buy another perk. Let's say, for example, you had Widow's Wine, and you don't want Widow's Wine anymore. You can get rid of it and go and buy a different perk. It's as simple as that. But can we use the Gobblegum Soda Fountain, which every time you buy a perk, you get another perk for free? Can we do that with the hacker on Quick Revive and get a full perkaholic? Let's jump over to Moon, and let's check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are on the map Moon. We've got the hacker. We've also got soda fountain right now as well. So let's make our way over, buy quick revive. We've got a free mule kick right there and our quick revive. Let's now hack the quick revive machine, and do we get to keep the mule kick? Let's check this out. Yeah, there you go. We get to keep it. Let's go again. There's stamina up, and we got our quick revive back. And once again, we are hacking that machine to get rid of our quick revive. Now, let's do this again right now as well. And there we go. We got another perk. We got, of course, Juggernog right there as well. And, of course, our quick revive. Now, this is the problem with the quick revive technique, because the quick revive machine leaves. So now we're stuck with 4 perks. Yes, we could technically go and hack the other perk machines that we have, but you can't get a full perkaholic from quick revive. But if you did use another perk machine, you could technically get a full perkaholic by using this technique. Very cool. If you guys have run out of perkaholics, you could just do this with soda fountain. But there you go. Yes, that's probably the cheapest way for you guys to get 4 perks on this map. It only cost me 1,500 points, but I got 4 perks. Pretty darn cool. But there you go. Thank you, Jarin Dunn, for sending that one in. I appreciate that a lot, my dude. And let's let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being set in by Lolman Carter. And Lolman says, myth, does the spider boss ignore you if you use Idolize? Now, you guys know that Idolize was one of the gobblegums that got added in during Zombie Chronicles, and basically it allows you to be fully ignored by any zombie for 30 full seconds, but you've got 3 activations of it as well, so it's really powerful, but some things in the game don't actually work when you use it, which is a little bit annoying, but it's still a very overpowered gobblegum. And you guys know that we've got a spider boss fight on Zetsubou no Shima. So does the spider boss fight ignore us on Zetsubou no Shima if we use Idolize? Let's jump over there and let's check this out. Okay guys, we are making our way down inside of the spider boss fight right now as well. And we've got our Idolize ready. So let's pop our Idolize and let's see if the spider boss inside of Zetsubou no Shima does in fact ignore us with this active. Let's see, is it going to do its first attack? Let's see. It looks like it's charging up for it. It's definitely charging up, and it is spitting at us and dropping its legs. So no, Idolize does not allow the zombie spider boss to ignore you inside of Zetsubou no Shima. It looks like the spider boss fight has got a patterned boss fight, which basically means that it goes off a pattern, the exact same thing over and over again. So even if we had something that ignored us, it would do the exact same pattern. It doesn't matter where you're standing or anything like that. It will still do the exact same pattern with its movements of its legs and its spit every single game. But there you go, very, very interesting. Idolize cannot stop the spider boss fight on Zetsubou no Shima, but if it would have worked, would have been pretty cool. So thank you so much to Lolman Carter for sending that one in. You are a legend, my friend. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Regia Fahiz. And they say, myth, on Shadows of Evil, can you kill the Shadowman with the Bowie knife and Widow's Wine with the 5 times melee damage gobblegum? And 3 pizza emojis. Now, you guys know that the 5 times melee damage gobblegum is, of course, called Swordflay, and it's actually really useful on the lower rounds inside of zombies. The Bowie knife lasts until around round 11, I believe, on a 1-hit kill for a zombie. But with this 5 times melee damage, it makes it significantly higher. And of course, having Widow's Wine helps as well, because of course, Widow's Wine increases the melee damage on any of your weapons. So, can we move the Shadowman inside of the boss fight with the Bowie knife with a 5 times Swordflay and also Widow's Wine? Let's jump over to the boss fight in Shadows of Evil and let's check this out. Okay guys, we are on Shadows of Evil. We have just begun the boss fight right now as well, and we have got all of those things ready for this myth. So let's go over to the Shadowman, let's knife him, let's see if this is gonna work. Here we go. Is it going to let us? Yes, there we go. We can move the Shadowman on the boss fight in Shadows of Evil with the Bowie knife and the 5-time gobblegum and of course Widow's Wine. That is enough power to actually move the Shadowman. Now the only problem is the Shadowman flies above an area that you can only kill him by shooting him. I can't physically melee when he's floating over the rift. But if you got a few friends to shoot the Shadowman while he was over that rift and then you just meleeed him once he was down next to the altar, you would in fact be able to get him inside of the summoning key by using a Bowie knife. A very, very cool technique there, and I really like that. Thank you so much for sending that one in. I appreciate that a lot. And let's jump straight over to the next myth. Such a big episode this week of today's episode. And this myth has been sent in by GRant696969. And they say, myth, can you open up the giant's foot with trip mines on Origins? Now, we've tried this with Widow's Wine, we've also tried it with grenades, and we found out that you can in fact open the foot if the foot is down on the ground. I tried multiple times to throw trip mines at the robot while it was moving, and it couldn't open that foot, and I kept on going down. But when the robot was in fact stood in a stationary position, I was able to throw the trip mine at the bottom of the foot, and as you guys can see, it does open up, and the trip mine sticks to it, which is pretty darn cool as well. So trip mines can technically open the robot's feet on Origins, but why don't you just pull out a gun and shoot it? Make it easy for yourself, right? But there you go, let's jump over to our throwback myth of the week. You guys know leading up to Black Ops 4, we are doing throwback myths of the week, including awesome myths from other episodes that I really want to feature again. I don't want them to be forgotten, and I want you guys to see them one last time before we jump over to Black Ops 4 Zombies myth busting, which is going to be awesome. And the throwback myth of the week for this week is actually pretty darn special. It's on Shadows of Evil, and it can help you out a lot inside of your games. If you want to have a good look over the egg symbols before you go into beast mode so you don't actually waste your beast mode, you can in fact see the symbols on the egg room door by using trip mines. You guys can see right now that I'm throwing trip mines onto that door and the symbols are staying open. It's a really, really cool trick, and you guys should definitely do it inside of your Shadows of Evil games. But there you go. You can, of course, see the symbols on the egg room door by using trim mines on Shadows of Evil. Just wanted to bring that one back for this week so you guys could see it before we move over to Black Ops 4 Zombies. But now it's time for the ultimate myth, the final myth of today's show. And I am so surprised that we have never done this myth up until now. And this myth has been sent in by a Ray Gun Bra. And they say, myth, can you stop the distant monster on Zetsubo no Shima on round 50 with killing time? Now you guys know that on round 50 of Zetsubo no Shima, a distant monster comes out into the background of the map. Now it only happens when you go onto round 50 and there's nothing else that you need to do to activate that monster. But can we stop that monster in the distance if we use the killing time gobblegum? Let's jump over to Zetsubo no Shima, get up to round 50, and let's check this out. Okay, guys, here we are on Zetsubo no Shima. We've just begun at round 50, and we've got that killing time in our inventory right now as well. I'm a little bit worried. It looks like we're probably going to go down right here. No, wait, no, wait, no, wait. You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous, dude. I've been playing this game for so long. If we don't manage to get this distant monster right now, this is going to be ridiculous. Let's just run straight over there, drop the killing time, and let's see if we can stop that distant monster right now as well. Here we go. Can we see it in the distance? There it is. I can see it. I can see it. Drop it, and boom, there you go. The distant monster is stopped on Zetsubo no Shima. He's not moving. He's there. You guys can see him. And let's see, as soon as that killing time does in fact finish, is it going to start moving again? I'm sure it's going to, but look how awesome that is. You can in fact stop the distant monster on Zetsubo no Shima with killing time. That is so awesome. So yeah, 100%. So surprised it's taken us over 2 years to do this myth. But yes, 100%. You can stop the distant monster on Zetsubo no Shima with killing time. That is absolutely awesome. But there you go. That was episode 137 of Myth Busting Mondays. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you absolutely smash that like button right now. We are going to be aiming for 2,115 likes. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. Thank you so much to every single one of you guys for watching. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, and peace out.